Hello and welcome back to a new Talend SkillPill. I'm 𝐿 and I hold the position of Data Support Engineer at BT Provider. Today we will talk about how to use the tFilterRow component to filter data in the output. So, why use this component? Well, it can help us filter data according to the requirements that we have. For example, if we are interested in finding only the orders placed by a certain customer, uh, the date when they placed the order and the profit we made from the sales. But before that, let me show you the components that I used in Talend to create this job. First things first, we have a tFileInputExcel. So that's simple. I've created the connection. It's a file Excel Superstore. That's the Excel's name. We are using currently the sheet orders from this particular Excel. After that, we are using a tMap to map the columns, as you can see here. And then we're going to use the tFilterRow that I've spoke about earlier. Here on conditions, we're going to add our desired columns, but we will do that later. And after that, I've added a tLogRow for showing us the result. I've selected table mode as it's easier to read the data. I'm going to run now to see the result. I want you to see the data from the orders sheet. So here are the columns, the lines, and everything. That's great. Now we have the result. Now you can see it. And I want to get a customer name. And I'm going to get 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼. I'm going to copy her name, just a second. I'm going to tFilterRow and I'm going to add a condition for customer name. Here I can find her name. I'm going to explain you the operator. So in this case, we're going to use an equals operator. We're going to put her name in value. After that, I will run again the process and let's see what happens next. Great. So it returned in form of a table. We have the columns, everything is right. And now the filtering is done. It only shows us 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼 and the other details. Great. Now let's say I want to see what orders 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼 did from Bayonne from New Jersey. Let's take this to conditions. So we have to select city, and the name of the city is Bayonne. I hope I spelled this right. And let's see the result. Great. So 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼 made only 3 orders from Bayonne. Now, let's say I want to see how much profit we did above, let's say, $10. We're going to use again the conditions, and we're going to go to profit. And now the operator is not equals because we don't want to find what equals in profit. We want to see what's greater than. And we're going to put here, let's say, $10. And run again the process. Let's see what happens. It's loading right now. Let's see the results. Great. We have only 2 orders from 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼 that made us profit above $10. Great. But here's a catch. 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼 in this sheet might not be the only one who who has this name, right? So it might happen that someone who orders has the same name. If you want to find out if we have only one filina obar, or to check for this particular filina obar, we're going to go here on tFilterRow. We're going to add a condition on customer's ID, because customer ID is unique to each and every customer. Great. Now we have to get the result from here. So we have her customer ID. We have equals. We have her customer ID. And I'm going to run it and see if something changes. Right. So this is the only filina obar in this case. But keep in mind that something like that can happen. Two people can have the same name and order something, and we have to, when we search, we have to have only one customer in the result. Great, that's that. I hope you learned something today. I hope you enjoyed this skill pill, and see you guys later. Bye bye.